still in the little tiny bathroom.
Hey, Kiara. How you doing?
Just go into the bathroom and peek it.
How are we doing today?
She's in the bathroom, 0. The like corner bathroom. It's Clash. Yeah. It was Clash.
Perfect shot. Argus deployed.
Yeah, she's in the corner right here on her gun.
4 last stop standing.
It's clear. Unless there's another one in there. Oh no, it's Clash left.
Neutralized. Mission successful.
What kind of homework is it?
I'm going for intel now, not rushing.
Sounds like your sister's useless. Hopefully she did something to make up for you being helpful.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Oh, thank you. Four hours, you get a thank you, and you did her homework.
10 seconds to go.
Better be taking you to like Chick-fil-A or something.
5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay, I don't know why my teammate's not up there with me, but alright. What are you doing?
Argus deployed.
Wow, that was a documentary. I've had better days. I'm feeling down, depressed.
Op 4 eliminated. Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
24 hours in the morning. You're doing.
Surya kit deployed. Time to armor up.
Down to 10
Yeah,
seconds.
those messages are always nice.
Down to 5 seconds.
It's nice to have thank you messages and I love you messages and all that stuff.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Healing station prepped. Shield going out.
Your location has been compromised.
Reloading ammo.
Op 4, last operator standing. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back. Friendly victorious.
And I'll just be depressed. Fix. Yeah, it's just been a long week. I'm tired constantly, and I got scammed a few months back, and I thought I got the money back, but nope. So I had to pay about $600 out of pocket. So frustrated and annoyed with that. Just feeling down. Yeah, it's just frustrating and tiring and a lot of fun stuff. That was actually not a bad skin shot. I don't think I've ever seen it. I'll have to try that skin shot. Because you almost go Stan. Well, hopefully you would get that money back because of how your desk connections.
bomb located by Op.
My beautiful evil eye is ready. Reloading! Cover me!
Friendly, last operator standing.
Dude, what is he doing?
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
And that dial-alarm broken. No one. I just don't get like the mindset of scammer people. Can't even work an honest day job, so you have to scam. And most of the scammers aren't even in America. That's the worst part. I'm not even getting scammed by my own people. I'm getting scammed by other people in third world countries. I think that's my one ex, right? His dad was high up in one of the rival families to my dad. Kind of doing a Romeo and Juliet. Jay, I do appreciate the likes. Welcome to the stream.
Friendly deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
I did for him. He didn't want it. What does that mean? Like you wanted to make it work and you wanted to
To insertion.
continue, but he didn't want to.
5 seconds before insertion.
Or you did him. Ooh.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading! Cover me! Last!
That sucks. Usually girls date higher because more maturity. Usually can't find a guy younger than you that's more mature. Yeah, you sitting up and doing nothing, it's not gonna really do anything. What's up, Brett? How you doing, man? Just jump to your death, dude. At this point, I don't care. Zero 2. You ain't doing anything. No, I won't get a nice C4. No, I don't do. Well, I thought you just said you did something with your boyfriend the other day. I just wanted to try and make this work, literally risk it all for him, and I didn't even know he went over to his house once he just kept looking at me.
15 seconds left.
No, I'm not sick. I just
Left.
throat's a bit dry.
5 seconds left.
Gotta say that, Katie, chat. Talking about why is what's going on that's made it now better than the last few months. I know you were going through a lot of different things like moving and job. I think the marriage is still solid. I think that's something of the past, if I remember correctly. So catch me up on life. Oh, you slept next to each other. See, in the States, if you say, well, I slept with somebody, it means you, like, banged. Not slept next to each other. The only time you nap next to each other is if you actually did it, because you're too tired afterwards. Side to side, wow. Kiara, you're such a whore. Jeez Louise, sleeping next to a man. Then I got the house sold and moving in the next week. Nice. Where are we moving to? Hopefully out of Oregon. Which, you know, I'm surprised, Brett, you live in Oregon. If I'm being honest. Oregon is a crap state, chat. Crap people, crap mentality. Which is weird, Brett, because I know that's not you, so I don't know how you fit in there. Oh, sorry, Washington. Not Oregon, Washington. Looks like I'm gonna need a cough drop, chat. No, get out of Washington, man. It's a crap place. Bunch of freaking liberals.
The biohazard container and secure it.
The way I know that Brett's not liberal, chat, is the meat he consumes. No liberal has that amount of meat. Oh my goodness! Nah, same area, still not out of Washington yet. We gotta get you out of there, man. We gotta get you out. So you have a Washington State, and then you actually have, like, Washington. If that makes sense. Or maybe I'm being blonde and being dumb right now. Which is, with how today's going, chat, me saying dumb stuff is on par with a lot of things, so honestly, don't hold me to that. Because you have like, you have like Washington, like the state, and then Washington D.C. Yeah.
Seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Don't want to move them from the school.
The biohazard container
I get that. I respect that. Parents do a lot for the kids. That I think kids do. They don't appreciate or they don't notice. And that's why we claim more stuff.
Alienating position.
Got access.
Biohazard container. Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh, poop. Yeah, I got this G question all the time where people ask where I live and I say Washington. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same with my family in California. They all pretty conservative values, but like California has a crap hole. And we're like, oh, so like you're California, you're definitely, you know, you're liberal. I'm like, no. I got common sense. My compassion only goes so far until you start screwing me over. I have one. I just try and finish my drink because these things are amazing, chat, but they're extreme, and your mouth just goes with coldness.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Yeah, when that hatch broke open, chat, it wasn't with my teammate's shotgun. Because she didn't have one. You want the actual definition, or do you want the how it is nowadays?
Down to 5 seconds.
Find the bait.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Okay, so you have in America, you kind of have the two-party system. So you have Republicans and Democrats, and those two-party systems kind of contain things that are kind of a mindset / way of life. So, for instance, Democrats are more liberal with how they view things. So they're way more open to change. They're way more open to they're way more open to focusing on the emotional aspect of things
Op 4 is securing the biohazard.
compared to,
Biohazard container paused. Take out the hostiles.
say, the implications or the
Fall back. Op 4 last stop.
than, say, the logistics of stuff. Right. So, for instance, liberals would definitely be more of a, like, we need to be compassionate, even if it doesn't help ourselves, if that makes sense. Right? So they're more of a change. If we change laws, we change mindsets, we change culture, we shift stuff to new stuff, we can incorporate other people's ideas, lifestyles, things like that. So things like abortion, same-sex marriage, LGBT, open borders, that's more of a democratic, liberal point of view. They're for that stuff. Conservatives are more, Republicans are more of, let's conserve and let's keep stuff the same way they have been because it's been working. We don't like change, so it's more like keeping religion, you know, as a part of the thing, keeping the nuclear family, you know, two-parent households, you know, things that our ancestors did that is working, you know, 4 guns and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more of like keep America, you know. And I personally believe that you need to have both sides, right? If you have too much left, you have communism. And if you have too much right, you have fascism. So whenever you have just one-sided of any stuff in a democracy, it can be ruined. Yes, they're very progressive and they're focused on more on social issues instead of I personally believe more of the common sense of, okay, how can we afford it? So yeah, it is very ideological. So we can take the border for a very good example, because I personally don't think it's a controversial. It is very controversial in the United States. I don't think it's controversial. So the Democrats' point of view, liberals' point of view, is if we open the border, people can come in. They can get jobs. They can contribute to society. They'll bring in culture. They'll bring in new ways to prosper and grow. Right. That's some of the mindsets, and also they'll be able to escape the terribleness of their countries. So we should just have open borders or a very limited process. Republicans are like, no, 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 no. We need to have a border. We need to have a wall. We need to have a protection. Because if anybody and everybody can walk in, we don't know who's walking in. That means it could be a nice family, or it could be criminals. Criminals that could bring guns, could be drugs, you know. You just don't know. So there needs to be a documented way for people to come in so that we know who's in our country. And, you know, you kind of get some of the Republicans who go, well, they're going to take all of our jobs. Let's be honest, most of the jobs they're taking are ones that we don't want to do. We're too lazy to do. But it is true that when immigrants come in, not only do they bring talents and skills, they also bring jobs because they start businesses, they pay taxes. But there's a lot of undocumented immigrants who are not, they're not going the proper way, so they're not paying taxes. They are taking Social Security and money off because if they're not paying taxes, then they're taking taxes. So it's a mindset, you know. Do we constantly keep changing policies and policies and laws and stuff like that to constantly allow more and more people to have their way of life, or do we stick to what we believe is correct and true and has been working for generations and decades and whatnot? I mean, I'm pretty sure the war on drugs was confirmed that it was set up by the U.S. government to destroy the black family. So I don't know if it's still actively going. I know we still are against drugs in general. Well, I'm not here to argue. I'm just telling you how we view things. That's my thing. Is like, you tell me how you view things. You tell me how you agree or disagree, and I would love to have a conversation. I don't think that I will be agreeing with everybody in chat, but I definitely think it's easier to find common ground than people think. I think sometimes people just want to argue. I think some people just want to feel superior and feel like they're right. I think there's valid points on both sides sometimes.
10 seconds.
With that being said, I think where a lot of people differ to me, chat, is you can be the nicest person in the United States. You know, you can try to take care of people, you can try to do things, and people take advantage of it. That's the issue. California's a prime example. You put all these programs and things, and people either go, oh, I don't want to look like I'm using programs to help me get better in my life. I just rather complain. And then we waste a bunch of tax dollar money on stuff that doesn't work.
Barbed wire going up.
Yeah, we have a fentanyl issue, but that's another border issue. Like that comes with something about the border earlier. Is that, you know, we wouldn't have as much fentanyl if people were just crossing the border so easily.
Friendly, last operator.
One bullet in the chamber. That's so dumb.
All friendlies were eliminated.
No debate. Well, I mean, arguing debate is interchangeable. I mean, technically in the United States, we also have a third-party system of an independent or, liberalism, whatever you want to call it. Libertarianism, sorry. But it's never going to be big enough to actually make a matter when it comes to polls for putting people in office and whatnot. America has been way too much separated by a two-party system that any change would not happen unless we had a whole culture shift. But there's too many people in power who constantly want to keep it as a two-party, because it's easier to divide chat two people into two groups than to have in multiple parties.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Okay, but you don't have debates anymore because nobody wants to listen to facts. Ow! I don't know.
Last operator standing.
Are they cheating?
Op 4 is deployed. You need to destroy it.
I feel like they're cheating.
Failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
No, he's just good. High sensitivity though. Yeah, you have multiple parties, but are they actually equal, or are they actually used? Because like in Russia, you can say there's multiple parties, but Putin constantly stays in office. And plenty of his opponents have been jailed, which makes it kind of not really a two-party system, if that makes sense. You could say the same thing in here a little bit in America. Everybody always says that like the Democrats or liberals are like that they're kind of like they're fighting for progressiveness. You know, they're fighting against the industry or whatever you want to call it. I can't remember what the word is. You know, they're fighting the monster. They're the ones who are fighting for righteousness, whatever. Which is funny because they're the ones who can cancel somebody. They're the ones who have pretty much all the teachers in college that are liberal. The social media in general is liberal. Hollywood is liberal. So it's funny that they say that they're the ones who are like the freedom fighters, but they have everything with them. It's all stacked on their side. So nowadays in this country, to be conservative is usually somebody who's attacked or somebody who is called out, because that means you instantly hate all the gays. You instantly don't like trans. Like, as soon as you say you're a conservative or Republican, people usually attack and don't even get to know or why you believe. They just attack. Yes, politics is messy in general, which I get why most people don't talk about it. But I also believe that it has been forced, that opinion has been forced upon the American people, because nowadays, I don't know how it is in South Africa, but nowadays I feel like constantly, as soon as you bring religion or politics up, people go, shh, you're gonna divide people, or you're gonna hurt people's feelings, right? Which means now people are not educated about politics. They don't know what they're talking about for most politics. They don't know about the laws. They don't know about what policies actually affect people. Because if you don't talk about it, why learn about it? If we can't talk about something, chat, why learn about it? And it goes the same with religion. Don't be religious, because then you'll divide people. Don't talk about religion because people will disagree. You're going to hurt people. I definitely think that's been instituted and shoved into people's minds constantly. Because nowadays, you can't talk to someone without them having a meltdown or instantly saying, I don't agree, don't talk about it. And it's like, oh, I'm glad you don't disagree. I'm glad you don't agree. Tell me why. You know? I'm okay with people disagreeing with me. I like to know people's opinions. It's my understanding a little bit more. Like, I don't disagree or hate everything that liberals stand for, but I don't agree with... I mean, at heart, the thing is compassion. At heart, the thing is to help those in need. But the problem with that is they don't think ahead of how to do that, how much money it's going to cost, and how it's going to affect the people who have to pay for it, provide for it, who have to do the work to help the other people. It's all nice ideas to say kumbaya and love everybody, but if you can't afford it, well then somebody's getting hurt. We're paying for all these other countries, chat. America is suffering. Most people live paycheck to paycheck. Conservatives are good at implementations that they tend to screw people over in the name of business. Yeah, I will say that is the counterpoint to conservatism, Republicans, is we are so about capitalism and making money that we will cut corners and screw over who we want to make that next dollar and the top. And that's the extremeness of Republicans. Yes, politics is just messy. I will say though, I was talking about this, Kiara, with Master Steve last night. Yes, Wednesday, Master Steve last night. You know, at my dojo, and he goes, you know, well, I was saying, you know, it's kind of funny how everybody in the world wants to say America's super racist, but we're not. You know, if you really look at it, chat, we're not. We were one of the first countries to end slavery. The rest of the world had slavery while we had slavery. We were one of the first countries to get rid of it. Had a civil war, fought our own people, killed our own people to stop it. The rest of the world kind of followed suit afterwards. America is also one of the few countries, Chad, that has such diversity and tries to make it work. Of course, you're going to have clashes with different religion, different cultures, different mindsets, different ethnicities who all have different ways they were raised, right? But we at least try. You go to Asia, chat, 95, 98% of them are Asians of that country, right? They're Chinese of China. They're Japanese of Japan, right? And they don't like immigrants. They don't like anybody coming to their country and changing their culture. That's why they don't allow mass immigration. And then on top of that, if you go to their country, they go, hey, if you're coming to my country, A, you're a second-class citizen, and B, you don't have a say in the culture. If you're coming here, you're learning my culture. You're learning my language. You're doing all this, right? I'm not against that at all. I'm totally for that. You are a guest in the country. But here in America, you say, oh, well, we believe in one religion, or we believe in, you know, culture or whatnot. You're instantly racist. Any other country can get it away with it, but America's not. So, tell me, chat, how America's more racist than our countries when we actually allow people to immigrate and a lot of people, you know, you don't think about that. Well, yeah, a lot of countries have messy politics. don't think people give America credit enough, chat. We all saw the world's police, chat. Name one other country, chat, could be the world's police without it being worse than it already is. I'm not saying America's perfect being world police, but you definitely wouldn't want China being the world's police. You wouldn't want Russia being the world's police. UK couldn't even fund it. These are all things people don't like think about or recognize. They just want to go, America bad. America don't baby us enough. America don't pay us enough money. I find it how Americans call us racist. Do they call South Africans racist? I know you guys are the murder capital of the world, which means that either you guys are fighting and killing each other, like your own kind, or the cultures and whatnot are clashing, and that's why they're killing. But I don't think I've ever heard of races.
Wall's done.
It's kind of funny, chat. The ones with the more diversity are the ones who are the most racist, apparently.
Laser bloom go now.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Camera in position.
They are killing each other. Kind of funny. That's the thing, like, unfortunately, you know, in America, another fact that nobody wants to talk about is the most crime committed is black on black crime. And people are upset that when you point that out, like, oh, you're racist. Like, I'm not racist. Like, I want to stop it. I want to prevent this. We can't prevent something we don't want to address or focus on it.
Putting a shell in play. I'm primed. I'm reloading.
Seconds. Last operator standing. One Op 4 remaining. 5 seconds to go. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I think it's probably because of the... They just did a word I don't even know what that is. Pathrage. That ran for so long, someone recently announced that. Yeah, I saw the, I don't think it was in, I'm pretty sure it was South Africa, of a guy who basically had gone to a store, and he went to the store, he was trying to get into his car, and it was like 4 or 5 Indian guys who were trying to like mug him and rob him, but they weren't really committing to it, so they were just kind of like, it was almost like hyenas, like, biting at a lion, or like biting at a, you know, like, you know, trying to like, attack, but not like committing completely.
Reloading.
10 seconds left.
Got enough of you.
And I was just like, what is happening in South Africa that like this is acceptable or this is happening, you know?
Bomb located by Op 4.
Laser bloom going out.
Oh,
Laser set. Ready for company.
drummer. I guess here's a question for you, Kara. Do you feel like ashamed when you see somebody from your, like, you know, your skin color who does something stupid or dumb? If that makes sense.
Changing mag.
Like, I don't know about you, but like, whenever I see a white person do something, I'm just like, you freaking idiot, you make white people look bad, you know what I mean? But I don't know if other cultures and other races feel like that, where they're like, man, my races make me look bad, you know what I mean?
One Op 4 remaining.
Looting ammo.
That could be a Leo. But no, honestly, most people in America, we don't even really consider South Africa. Like, Americans just don't think about other countries, honestly, that much. Unless you're getting our face. Are you telling us how America's terrible? We just don't really consider you guys at all. So I haven't really heard anybody call South Africans racist. I know there's a very small percentage of white people in South Africa, and I used to think they usually get crapped on, but again, they're not Americans, so I don't really care about them. They may say I'm bad shit, but I just, unless you're American, I don't really care. Is his name Daddy Dill?
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
No!
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
No, they have the gang violence Immerse. Oh, so the gang violence and killing is because of skin color. Hmm. Okay, so if somebody calls you a racist, then, or at least your country a racist, then they're kind of correct. Am I not right? Am I wrong on that, Kara? If crimes are committed because of race and not actually like territory and whatnot, that kind of screams to me that yes, that is racist. Oh, are not linked to racism. Okay, I read that wrong. My bad. So if they're not linked to race, then it's your typical gang violence of probably territory or product movement and whatnot, crouching on each other. Which honestly, I don't get gang. Like, I kind of do in a sense where it's like, it's group mentality, tribalism, you know? This is my territory, this is my area, this is my people. You mess with it at all, I'm gonna hurt you. But in a world where it's like way more civilized, it's like, dude, it's just, there's just no place for it, you know what it means? Which personally, I also think is kind of sucks because, you know, we're now in these wars and these mindsets of, oh, I'm gonna use my words to hurt you, or I'm gonna sue you, or I'm gonna bend your arm by putting pressure on, your loans. To me, I just hate that a little bit because it's like, ugh. There's no survival of the fittest. There's no strength and size or number when it's that crap game. You know what I mean? What's the systematic segregation of races? A little bit more what's happening. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Wow, they had it a lot longer than we did.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
God, I can't get into a game from the start. Do appreciate the likes, chat.
You have dropped the diffuser.
I guess here's another question for you, Kiara. I know you're trying to probably go to sleep, but are the police, the military, government even trying to do anything to stop the gang wars?
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Because, like Brazil, the gangs there in Brazil are stronger and more dangerous than the actual military. Like, the weapons they have are stronger than the military. So that's kind of why the gang violence in Brazil just goes and runs rampant. It's because it's like, we can't do anything. They're stronger than us. Whereas some countries, I feel like they could crack down. Like was Argentina recently, chat, has basically incarcerated almost all their criminals and whatnot, and they're very harsh sentencing and harsh environments. And instantly everything got better. They've done that recently in the last like 6 months or so. And the government's like, yeah, we'll crack down. Like, I don't know why we had such crappy leaders before, but like the new leader basically cracked down, put it all, like the government could do something, they just were choosing not to beforehand. I agree with most of the laws and most of my family does.
10 seconds before
Kiara's for him. She's like, let's segregate these suckers.
5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its
Baby,
location
you
and
don't
defuse
have to rush, you gotta leave.
it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser is now secured.
Here we go.
Device ready.
Cover the diffuser.
No!
Friendly operator remaining. 4 last stop standing.
Air jab!
Op 4 neutralized. Mission
Nice.
successful.
You know, Wes, growing up, I found myself agreeing with my dad more. Is that a bad thing? Well, we have to... I mean... It all depends. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? If he does have, like, terrible things of, like... I can't think of what the term is called. Eugenics, I believe it's called eugenics. Where, like, there's a superior people, the superior race and whatnot. You know? And he's like, everybody else is beneath us, so everybody deserves to die, or they're our servants, whatever. And you agree with that? Yeah, I think that's kind of bad. Human beings are human beings. But if you're like, oh, I don't really care about people who want to take away from my country. I don't care about people who don't, you know, respect my rights or whatnot. You know, that's the thing. Is like, as I've gotten older, I've been like, oh, dang. A lot of people who I cared about for many years, who I supposed to treat equal and love, they don't care the same for me. They don't care about how I live or how I die or anything like that. So it makes you kind of like not want to respect them as much. You don't want to, you know, go the extra mile, because if it, you know, only benefits them, after a while you're just like, okay, so why am I paying taxes on this? Why am I, you know, why am I caring so much about it? You know what I mean? I think as you get older, you just kind of tend to have some of them similar things because it's like, yeah, crappy people make people not want to, you know, if that makes sense. Dang it. Okay, no, he's bad, but he's not that bad. So that is, yeah, actually that is what Hitler would thought. He thought the Aryan race was the best, blonde or blue eyes. But no, you know, there's a lot of bad ideas out there. And sometimes it's not good for society to learn about them and to focus on it because it doesn't help society, or it doesn't, it's bad for the newer generations who can't have that critical thinking to realize, oh, it's bad. You know what I mean?
Cover me.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 is defusing a bomb.
I got kind of reason in this room they're not giving me too many. Oh, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't understand that as well. As that is a factor. Like, it's hard to raise a family. It's hard to make a living. It's hard to do when you're constantly having to focus on the well-being of other people who don't have the same culture, don't have the same mindset, don't care about you. And that's the hard thing, Chad. Is like, I don't want to hate immigrants. I don't want to hate people who don't look like me or act like me. But at the same time, a lot of people will go, oh, I don't like white people. I don't like what they stand for. I don't like their culture. I don't like all these things. And it's like, okay, so I'm supposed to love and respect you, but you don't want to return it. It makes it very frustrating and hard to say, I want everything I have for me, for you, because you don't want that back. So it's very frustrating because you want to be empathetic, you want to be compassionate, you want to care about other people, but a lot of people don't care about you. And as you get older, you start to realize, I'm paying taxes, I'm caring about others, and I'm not getting the same love back. And it kind of starts to make you a little bit cold and say, well, screw people. I'm going to live my life. You don't like me? Too bad. I don't give a crap about it. I think that's a little bit why younger people are a little more empathetic and they lean a little more towards, you know, Democratic liberals, because they haven't experienced how much people don't like you. They think everybody likes each other. They sing kumbaya. That's not the real world. Got babies,
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
See what I mean?
Defuse
See
it.
what I mean, chat? I can't get in a freaking lobby
Cover the diffuser. Down to one friendly.
without it already being into the game. Okay, that was a headshot because that was the only thing I was showing was a head.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
I swear, chat, sometimes, no matter how hard I try, I can never get head. I tried so hard and got so far. I know, ongoing constantly. I don't get it. Another reason why I like playing with viewers chat, I can actually get into lobbies without having to be in the middle of it. I told you I was depressed. My sexual drive kind of dies whenever I'm depressed.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Oh, Chandler's there too.
Well secured.
Down to 10 seconds.
So
5 seconds to insert.
how's your cats and dogs doing, by the way?
Doorway
So,
trapped. Stay clear of
Bomb located by Op 4.
it doesn't even matter.
No time to waste.
ECD primed.
Gunning it.
Stay clear.
Visual wire. Out. Swap. Changing back.
You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Taking Murray.
Okay.
Remaining.
After my sniper only video, I want to change my bio to snipers get more head. Actually, 6'9" giants get more head.
One Op 4 remaining.
That's my 9 babies tomorrow at 6 p.m. You have 60 fish? Oh, so you go live in an apartment during the week, and then on the weekends you go see your family? If I'm understanding that correctly. House, apartment, I don't know what you live in.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of buying a house once you got married. I didn't know they actually bought one already.
10 seconds to insert.
Putting down my +1. Alarm.
5 seconds.
Device primed. Keep an eye on door.
Op 4 has located the bomb. Hostile
Wall
action.
fortifications done. Base ready. Deploying the bait.
No, I want to buy another house. And oh, sorry. Girl with multiple houses. Do you like your house?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
And if you don't, let me know what you don't like about it or what you would improve with the new house.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Get clear!
One Op 4 remaining. Seconds left. Op 4 eliminated.
Oh. I'm also thinking of just building a house as an architect. I can sign off on my own plans. Oh, that's actually fantastic, because then you can design exactly how you want it, and not have to take someone else's design and just make it work. I think that's what you should do, Kiara. Start making plans now and get that all sorted out. That way, all you gotta do is really find just a plot of land that fits it. Oh, it's already drawn up? Okay, my bad. How many jacuzzis and hot tubs are we looking at? I think that's one of the things I'm missing about this house is it doesn't have a bathtub, and I like to soak. So I would do, if it's cheap right now, get the plot of land, because most likely the value will only go up. So even if you get married 4 years from now, 5 years, whatever, by then the lot price will go up. So it's in a place called Jeffrey's Bay. Does Jeffrey own the whole bay? Seaside sounds good. Sorry, bro. So you're moving in. See, chat, I can't get into a game at the beginning. Frick. So you're moving this week, Brett. How's this house looking? What are we looking at? We're not gonna be standing in the open like that. Come on, dude.
They took the bait.
What are we looking at house-wise, acreage-wise? Talk to me. Because it sounds like you sold the house and you found one since you're moving. Jeez, just let me. How do you feel? Kara, why can't she be happy for you? Bruh.
Mission failed.
Yeah, it is
All
Jeffrey's Day
friendly
after all.
roles
Maybe if I'm friends with Jeffrey, I'll give you a special. Special what? Leah sometimes gives me a special. Not recently, but she used to love me. Get keys to the next place on Tuesday. So talk to me. Talk honestly, just go off, Brett. Talk to me about everything. Tell me everything. I want to be happy for you. I want to be excited for you. Talk to me.
Be ready
So
to
last night,
engage
chat, I
Op 4.
sparred, and one of the guys didn't clip his toenail. He didn't clip his fingernails, and he freaking stabbed me in the finger.
Deploy jammer. Reinforcing the wall!
Okay, we gotta get you some better friends than if we're not used to being congratulated and be hyped up.
5 seconds to insertion.
Loading
Op
mag!
4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Jammer ready to activate.
You know, Chad, I don't play smoke too often. Went to rental for maybe a year because being out of work hurt my ability to buy.
Swapping
Are you-
mags!
Was this earlier or something like that? Because I don't feel like I remember recently that you were out of work. I don't know, at least you got injured. Maybe you got injured recently. That's a 4-bedroom panel. Nice.
Reloaded! Tango with our weight!
Oh.
Swapping mag!
Mission
Yeah,
failed.
it's the last round, chat. Come on. Four-bedroom tunnel is a good one. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, it's not a huge cut. You know, it's just right there. But I didn't realize that, you know, he had stabbed his finger into me until after we had finished sparring. And then, you know, it was 90 seconds and whatnot. And I, like, looked at it and I was like, yeah, blood on your uniform. Like, there's, you know, on the sides and whatnot. And whatnot. He's like, oh, yeah, I think it's you. And I, like, looked and I was like, oh, I'm bleeding. You know? I was like, there's no way I, like, cut myself and just punching him and whatnot. And then I was like, oh, wait, this is the same guy who cut me with his toenail into my foot, like, a few weeks ago. So I'm like, it's definitely him who shanked me. And, of course, you know, I have gloves on, chat, as well to, like, soften the blows a little bit for him and for me. But they cut off, like, right here. So, you know, just the fingertips are exposed. And I'm like, yep, that sounds about right. Not ideal by means, but it'll be good enough until I get back to work and the kids get older and then maybe more move out of state. So how long were you out of work, Brett? Because I don't remember you ever saying to me that you were out of work. So is this more recent? Is this something that I just didn't realize? Talk to me. Well, I'm literally an architect. My mom's response was, I wanted a doctor. Can't get what you freaking want, Mom. It's okay. If it makes you feel any better, I'm probably one of the disappointments in my family. Leah's my sugar mommy. She makes all the money. I don't really make anything. I have a brother who's a doctor, brother who's in the military, 2 sisters who are nurses, and then my third sister, she is a stay-at-home mother of 6. So I'm not giving my mom kids. I'm not making money. So yeah, that's right. I can throw myself a pity party. I still became a level 3 medic, can deal with bullet and stab wounds, even child labor. No, still not a doctor. Bruh. But since the house is sold, I have a good amount of funds in my account and will hold most of it to help when done with renting. I was going to say, hopefully you can use most of that money to just transfer it, you know, loan-wise or money-wise to a new place. But maybe, A, you couldn't find something that you liked, or B, it just wasn't the plan for right now. But I guess maybe, you know, you being out of work maybe also affected them to not give you a loan, which I think is stupid, because if you're back to work for even, say, 4 to 6 months, it's like, hey, I was out for this reason, I'm back in. Like, they should be proving that loan. I'm pretty sure I sent Lane a game and fight. I might be wrong. I feel like I did. What's up, Lane? I'm freaking 22. How many 22-year-olds close to my achievements? But hey, family. I mean, yeah, I feel you on that. Leah's a bit like that. Like, Leah, she pretty much had a full ride scholarship, all 4 years of college. She got a pretty good paying job right out of college, you know, especially in this economy where it's kind of hard to get jobs, or at least good ones out of college. You know, she did the impossible. We got in our house after like a year or 2 out of college. With her parents' help, yes, they kind of paid for the down payment and helped co-sign, but like we didn't have to really like hassle or fiddle around with stuff. And she continues to get raises and whatnot, so it's like she knows what she's supposed to be doing. She's been doing everything, whereas her older brother, you know, went to college around the same time as us, and her mom was like, "Hey, make sure he like gets his scholarships put in. We want any Pell Grants or anything he can get from the government. You know, it'd be really good for him." It's like, okay, he's like 4 or 5 years older. Make him do it. He's the older sibling. And so she's constantly like looking after her brother. And it's like, honestly, if you compare her to Leah, to any of her siblings, I always say don't compare yourself, chat, to people. But if you are going to compare, like, I mean, it's crazy how much she's done with her age before all her other siblings did. Lane is here. I saw him join the party. I haven't heard him speak, and he hasn't joined the lobby yet.
I don't think they locked in.
Huh?
That smaller cage that we put the guineas in, I don't think that gate even closed that night.
Are you talking to me? He's okay. He's talking to somebody else. He's talking to his mom.
Yeah. Yeah, the Goldie Girl is still with us, and I'm pretty sure the 2 chickens as well.
I think he's talking to his mom. It's been a couple of months now. I haven't talked about it a lot, but the new place will have high speed fiber, so let's go. Get yourself that Google Fiber. Hopefully that's what it is. Was it just, did you have energy or what happened? Come on, Brett, you come back to me. You know how it is, brother. We're family. My mom's also the type of person, Kiara, where she never really tells me she's proud of me or really has like supported my efforts and a lot of stuff. But once I accomplish something, then she'll take that and like she'll use it as like almost her own accomplishment. Like, it's my son, so technically it's mine. You know what I mean? That's unfortunately just kind of been the whole time. Like, for instance, you know, like writing a book, you know, I'm a published author. How many people can say they're a published author? And a lot of people have read my book and liked it, you know. It's not like it's a crap book that is 10 pages or something. I said, now my mom probably goes around like, oh yeah, my son's he's a published author. He's been writing a series. And she seems a little bit more enthusiastic to now help with the book series, but before it's like, I don't know, it didn't really seem like she cared that much. Once I do something, then it's important. But otherwise, you know, when the support is truly needed, when you're starting something or you're trying to, you don't know if you should taking that lane, the road. You know, it's a, you know. I was gonna buy something outright with the equity money, but because everything is so expensive there, I'm hoping that the economy and everything goes back down in the next year or so. But we'll see who's in charge come the end of this year. What's you and your brother, Kiara? Lane, Kiara says hi, by the way.
Hello.
Company I was working for just out of nowhere laid me off, saying they wanted to go another direction, basically. The job that gave you promotion? What the frick? The job that basically promoted you to do what's bids. They made you do bids and whatnot, gave you promotions. They just said, "Oh, we're firing you." What the frick? That's crazy. I mean, I'm flabbergasted by that. I mean, I don't know if you were doing an amazing job or not. Obviously, I'm not there day to day, but you don't really promote somebody, chat, that you don't think does a good job or is an asset to the job, and then fire them like what, 6 months later or so? What the frick? I don't get
Be
that.
ready to eliminate hostiles.
Razor wire. On the razor blade.
10 seconds to insertion.
You know what it sounds like, Brett, is somebody higher up made a mistake and they didn't know how to solve it, so they just laid off some people who they thought that they could get rid of or do their job. That's what it sounds like. They screwed up and said, "Hey, you know what? We can make somebody else correct the mistake." Bar. I died.
Loading mag.
Sunrise bar. Yeah, that sounds like something that higher management screwed up, and they didn't want to pay for what they just did. That's crazy. Oh, Lane's dead. Man down.
That's just rude. If there's a bit of an echo, I'm sorry because I'm using the headset that my nephew. My earphones ain't working.
Oh no. Ain't no bueno.
So, hope the echo isn't too bad if there is one.
How does he lose that? What is that C4 for? What's that gonna do? No one else is hiring right now because since the industry is slow. I'm on the union out of work list as well, so I might go back in the field, but it's slow now. I get that.
Diffuser near a bomb.
Dude, he just did the spray everywhere. What the frick?
All friendlies were eliminated.
I mean, I could outright cash buy property in other states with the cash I have, but not here. I bet it's expensive, unfortunately. That's my bad. I call him a sperm donor. That bum left me on the corner as a 9-year-old with my one bag. Now also I'm his proud architect dad. No, architect daughter. Is this the one still tied to the mafia, or is this your stepdad? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Completely blindsided me because there was no talk beforehand or any warning or let me go. Well, then that means they have to do severance pay of like what, 3 or 6 months or something like that.
Sending out a shell.
Down to 10 seconds.
Razor bloom out.
Oh my!
Alright, fine.
I suck. That's not enough, chat. A little bit better.
I set the pop.
Deploying CCE. The fuck down.
Spotted by hostiles.
I'm reloading. You bastards are gonna regret it.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
And then a week later, they brought someone else in for the same position. It sounds like they brought some sucker in who would get paid less. Have them return to them already and decided to let me go. Dude, that's rude. This is the thing, shit. Like, that's what I hate about companies. Like, there's no loyalty more. Like, there's nobody who wants to work. There's no loyalty. It's like, yeah, because there's no benefits. There's no loyalty from the companies. There's no retirement after 20, 30 years working for one company. They don't give a crap about you, chat. Job hop constantly until you get more and more money. Speaking of being laid off, I'm at risk too, even though I'm the...
Friendly drone deployed.
Some of them I'm going to probably made 20K, so I need to be blamed. Some throat punching needs to start happening. That's all I'm saying, chat. My biological dad, Wes, the current guy I call
10 seconds.
that is actually my uncle. He had done me when I was 9. He found me in the corner.
5 seconds before insertion. You found a
I've also been noticing a lot of people who've been getting raises recently, chat, are also the ones who are on the chopping block for some reason. It's almost like, yeah, we can give you a raise, and they're like, oh crap, we can't actually give them a raise.
Reload!
Head on Gunjo.
Yeah, they're the ones who also say,
Frag grenade hot.
you know, they're also the ones who say, record profits. We did record profits this year, guys. Why is he not just sledging? He has a sledgehammer. You have a sledgehammer, you moron! The frick did I just watch, chat? Leah, when you get done with work, can I have a drink, please? Our countries are all about their bottom line profit, no loyalty at all. It's rarely give 2 weeks nothing more, and leave as soon as they get better. Yeah, I don't blame people. I mean, honestly, that 2 weeks thing was always a crazy call, and I don't think that ever should have really been happening because you're not working to benefit the company. The company's you're supposed to be working to benefit you, and the company's supposed to be benefiting you. So I never got the mindset of like, let's really make sure that we do everything we can for this company. He's dead, chat.
I'm reloading.
Be sledging that chat. He's out in the open. Record power level. Yep. Yeah, Kellogg's in some deep water because they keep, talking about record profits, and the CEO makes millions and millions of dollars. And he recently just said, "Well, if your family can't afford to buy dinner, just have Kellogg's. Just have that for cereal. Have cereal for dinner. Save some money that way." And everybody was pissed.
15 seconds.
Lane, did you get killed right away?
10 seconds.
Don't shoot that. You don't have time to shoot
No,
that.
no,
1 on 4, 5 seconds.
no, I'm being killed right away.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Dude, our teammates are dumb. How's your week been, Lane?
Been good.
It's kind of crazy. That's our Friday or Thursday chat, and that's almost over. I don't know where this week went. I'm not endorsing anybody. Screw that. Yeah, sorry, let's go on there. Be less white comment. Oh, wasn't that for their for new employees or something like that? Yeah, Coca-Cola did this whole thing for their new employees / I think it was just an HR training, and basically it's like, just be less white. Like, we don't want to have white culture. We don't want to have like people act like they're white. That's crazy. Yeah, we don't want lack of crime. 2-parent household. We don't good mornings and how are you doing, sir? We don't want that, chat. We don't want that. Gross. I like saying hi to Lane because he's one of the 2 people I met in chat and remember his voice. Well, he's only the people who actually, I play with and actually you can talk and hear his voice.
Again,
Even if it is crackling like that.
I apologize.
No, you're good. Yeah, Lane's got a beautiful voice, chat. Don't take this the wrong way, Lane, but your voice is like beautifully distinct, but also very generic at the same time. I don't know how to describe it more than that, chat. Like if you just heard it like without actually knowing, like, oh, that's a guy voice. It's just a genuine, like, basic guy voice. But if you actually talk to Lane quite a bit and actually know him, like, you instantly like, that's Lane's voice. Like, you instantly will know after a little bit, if that makes sense.
Can't say I've ever had that said to me before.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
I'm really good at either digging myself a hole or making people feel appreciated. There's no in between, chat. And sometimes it's just a blur of the both. Like, I think I'm complimenting someone, and they're like, wow, you're a dick. I'm like, what did I do? I never want to offend someone. I never want to be a mean person. Like, man, you're just rude. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be wholesome here. That's a lie. Chiaro and wholesome don't go together. I'll get something for your hole, and it'll be something. Get it? Wholesome. I'll put something in your hole with some. Alright, so I did discover how to play online in this house, though. I tried Rainbow Six for 1 match, and it worked okay. Not great, but it didn't drive me out. A, were you just on Wi-Fi, or did you have it plugged in? Because if you're still having a bit of connectivity issues, try to go LAN. Try to plug it into an Ethernet. I love Lane's voice. Well, you described him perfectly. Oh, okay. Lane's not Canadian. He's from Missouri. Big Dog's Canadian. Oh, nice. Yeah, we recently, Brett, started playing Dead Island 2 because it just came onto the Game Pass. So we're actually going through the storyline with viewers right now. Leah, can I have a drink, please? Oh, the instant he looked away, chat. Definitely not saying hi to Lane. Is it because he's white?
All friendlies have been.
Oh, happy one. I got a doggo here, chat. Doggo here, chat, that he's upset if I haven't given him any treats or bones today. He's a hard life. You should try to beg better from the viewers so that they'll donate, and then you get spoiled. Have you ever considered, Doggo? I'm doing a freaking job. I'm doing my job as a streamer. What are you doing? That's right, chat. I yell at my dog to feel superior. Why don't you get donations on your stream? Because my dog doesn't try hard. I can't give you a minute, Leah. I can't even count that high. I think it goes up to 60. I can only do 45.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing.
Leah deserves a month vacation. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Leah's one of the biggest slackers at work ever, and yet she does way more work than her coworkers. Leah does not do an 8 to 5 job. She does a like 11 to 12, and then like a 2 to 4, and then like a 5:30 to 6.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
She's way too competent at her job, which is why she's able to slack. But as a Kansan, I can't be seen with you, Lane. That's rude, Leah. Funny though. Okay, I got.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Good kill, good kill.
One down.
Okay. Guys popping off, chat. Well, if I realized Lane was next to me, I would have been a better call out.
Op 4 successful.
Look, it wouldn't have mattered because I died right after you did.
Yeah, also I'm saying if I given you call out, I know that's you, I could have said I got one behind me. Since I can screen mirror my phone to the TV, I'll link a controller to my phone and play via cloud mirror to my... That's interesting. How much of a lag do you have? Because I can't imagine that being, you know, easy on your phone. Pug, I do burp, but it's at random. And if you've come to my stream just to see me burp, then you're going to be disappointed. If you want to watch my content, interact and chat and play, and see some burps on the side, then you'll definitely be happy. But if you come just to see me burps, sorry. I'll just let you know up in front so you don't waste your time. Leah would terrorize what? She don't terrorize me for months. She terrorizes me every day. She's a monster. Eleven to 1 to 4. Then 5. Yeah, that sounds about right.
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Razor wire up. Be clear.
I've already played through the main storyline of Starfield and played it. Dude, Starfield did not do it for me. I do a 2-to-1 ratio for work 2 hours, rest for 1. I think that's work 1 hour, get 2 hours for 2. They're all in the garage. One's coming down middle stairs, though. There's another one. Buck is also there.
Last operator standing. One op 4 remaining.
There we go.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
If only you can put emotes in the chat. Sprite lag isn't that bad at most time. The real issue is graphics that take a hit most time get really pixelated. That's fair, yeah. I mean, it's from your phone. One's can only do so much. Play some dock chat. Hit it with a shotgun. Oh, I need to switch to sugar with salt before my boyfriend makes coffee in the morning. I don't know what that means or why. I've also played most of Pal Worlds as well on Nearly Max. I've watched a lot of Pal Worlds, but I haven't gotten into it. It's like one of those games where it's like, oh, I'd be interested in watching it, but not playing it, if that makes sense. Nitro, welcome back. How are you doing?
Swapping mag.
Laser gate in position.
Hello, Kimmy. How are we doing?
5 seconds left. Located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
What's your main ops? Depends on the situation. I try to be flexible. But I do play a lot of Capkin. Thermite. Ace. Anything that really helps the team. I don't really care about top fracking constantly.
Perimeter set.
I've had better days.
Ready for grenade.
I'm gonna hate you, or somebody else is gonna hate you.
We are now protected. Reloading.
No! 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 Leave me alone! I hate it. Nice one, nice. Wasn't bad, but do the graphics take a hit? It makes it more difficult than it should be. I know, I definitely get that. I definitely
Op 4 last stop
understand.
standing.
Okay, that guy just popped off.
Mission successful.
That's just a result, so when he makes coffee in the morning. Oh, you're okay. Your boyfriend's gonna hate you. Gotcha. Chat, we do have 3 open spots if you guys would like to join. Also, thank you so much for dropping a like on the stream, chat. I do appreciate that. Sorry. I'm not a child. I don't play Fortnite. I love Siege, but for you sharing only, but I like less on 4. No, I mean, I get that. Like, you're definitely okay to have your own opinions on what game you like.
Meat smells good.
Does?
You not smell it?
No. I was actually going to go downstairs to start it up, but no, you can do that. Raise your hands, freezing cold.
Because I cold. I know, you know me.
Watch what she can do next, chat. She can make them disappear. All depends.
Agnes.
300 ping is kind of crazy. Okay, chat. I don't mind playing some of the same episode over and over, but like this is the 3rd or 4th time we've played it today.
Yeah, we got some weather over here.
Oh yeah,
Bacon mug.
it's been raining hardcore. Okay, not hardcore, but it's been raining pretty consistently here in Kansas. And like this morning, it was kind of cold out, so when I was at my job, it was like, okay, no big deal. It's gonna get warmer this afternoon. But no, it started raining. I was like,
Yeah, it got
cool.
colder.
So now I get to stand in the rain for 30 minutes, chat.
Be ready to eliminate
That was fun. Definitely not something I would recommend doing, chat, standing in the rain for 30. Bye, Kiara. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Hope you do the sleep
My
well.
voice. Remember my voice.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Kona on standby, Hammerfeed. Securing doors.
Lane, I'm so sorry I mistook you for a Canadian, but you're worse, so.
Oh.
I don't know how you see me as a Canadian, but sure.
Home improvement time.
Never for my life. 4 ping. Just have health. I'm having a gunfight, and this guy is reinforcing 2 minutes in a round. On the stairs lane. Stairs left top. It's gonna be Amaru. She might be rotating. Person in the corner right here on live ping. That's Nomad.
Alright, there you go. My connection!
One friendly remaining.
Dude, all of our teammates can never freaking shoot. What the frick? Lane, what did you say back to Leah after she said the Canadian comment? / Missouri comment? / she hates you.
I do mistake me as a Canadian.
He says he mistakes himself as Canadian sometimes.
Op 4 is
He's
defusing a
polite.
bomb. You need to disable
Unlike most
their
Missouri
diffuser.
people.
That's why I thought you were Canadian, so.
Is that typical?
You don't act like a Missouri person.
I'll act like I'm Canadian.
He's Missouri. Columbia, Missouri. No.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Lane, where do you live?
I'm as south of Missouri as you can be.
South as Missouri as possible. B.
Columbia.
He only lives like 45 minutes from us.
That's not the most south you can get from Missouri in Missouri.
Keep a line for stream. I respect that. Can I have a drink, please? Just I'm getting a headache.
Well, do you want Izzy or
Is Izzy a bottom? Crouching Genero. Chad, I appreciate the likes. Thank you very much. Get something for my head. I wish.
Yeah, but he went to a chiropractor.
Whatever.
No, you decided to normally take Tylenol.
If you look at Missouri map, I'm down on the bottom of it, like middle part of it.
Sure. Where's up here?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Can we also start me, please? Look, I would finally be upgrading my system though. No, don't get in a PlayStation 5. Gross. Come join your family on Xbox. I will say the Final Fantasy remake, I really want to play too. I didn't know it was a PlayStation exclusive though. Spider-Man, Last of Us.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Okay.
Cover the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining.
He's in there.
Op 4
Pokeball.
eliminated all friendlies.
Maybe I could match them. That's fair. Well, chat, more likely, the more people that hop in, the more likely we'll actually get in lobbies where we don't start at the middle or the end. Leah, did you guys ever decide what day for the bonfire? Is it this weekend or next weekend? Kimmy, it's this Saturday if you're still here. Because I didn't know, so I couldn't tell Kimmy. How was work today, Kimmy? Gotta charge my phone, so I'm out here for a while. I'll check back on. Okay, sounds good, Brett. I'll see you soon, brother. Hopefully, we get to chat more often, and hopefully, get you into place sometime. Well, chat, March 12th. We have a new season of Siege. Actually, I had a quick question for you, Brett. So you were out of work for a bit. Did we finally find a new job? Are we back in? Or are we still looking? You still okay? You started looking. Well, I hope that picks up, and hopefully we find something as well. I'll talk to you later, brother. Love you. Shadow, why do you look so tired? It's because all the rain. Hmm.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
Shotgun going live. Activating head.
Swapping mags.
Cover the diffuser.
That's a thing. I hate that so much.
Swapping mag.
Lane, you got kicked?
I sure did.
Okay. What are we doing? Right? Are you ready to hop back in?
Friendly
We
last
start
operator standing.
a bit and come back.
I'll back up. Chat, anybody else would like to join? Let me know.
another invite, please.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were in the lobby.
No, I was not.
My bad. Start the meet.
Huh?
Start the meet.
Did it turn off?
Start the
Oh,
meet.
yes.
Let's see if that made a difference. Probably not.
Chad, how was our day today? How was work? How was school? Catch me up on the week. And Siege, if you could be so kind and put me into a match. Oh. Just dead silent today, chat. Quiet. Alright, let's see if start on the lobby chat, see if that helps at all. What are we having for dinner, Kimmy? Chinese combo fried rice and lo mein and crab ragoon. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, why is it taking so long to get into a match chat? We've waited for over 5 minutes to get into a lobby. This is crazy. Well, since you didn't get tacos today, Kimmy, I'm assuming you're going to get tacos with coworkers tomorrow. So I did some Dead Island 2 lane on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Man, I'm loving it. I can't get enough of it.
It's very fun. Very addicting.
My problem is that I want to go everywhere but the main quest.
Objective?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, chat, I don't know if I'll be able to keep playing Siege because it's 4+ minutes that we're waiting. So the server's down? Is that? We got Overwatch tomorrow, chat. Okay, there we go. We have Overwatch tomorrow, and then on Saturday we have Dead Island 2 again. So hopefully we get viewers for both of those. That's such a weird long way, chat. What's a universal thing that most men like? I'm making a comic, but I just realized I don't actually know any men in my real life. And somebody responded with throwing large rocks into bodies of water from great height. He's not wrong, Shay. It sounds so stupid, but it's very satisfying to watch.
That or the common meme, why do women live longer than men?
So
Picture of men. You think I can make it through that tree when there's hail-sized, golf, like softball-sized hail falling?
Yeah.
5 seconds to insertion.
We got monkey brain.
Op 4 is located
And
bomb.
people call it less complicated.
Men are simple.
operator standing.
Place device.
You sound like you're close to. Sound like he was somewhere to the north on that side of the map.
Reloading mag.
I think he's.
They're
I don't
above
know.
me. Above me.
Above? Oh.
Time expired. 5 seconds remaining. The time limit has been reached.
Yeah, we got our weekend plans.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Fortifying the wall!
Camera feed up and running.
10 seconds remaining.
Place device.
5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
Stop worrying about grenades now. New camera feed up and running. ADS deployed and ready to go. Activated device.
He's pretty in bar.
I suck at aiming.
One remaining. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
That sounds like somebody's there.
Was in kitchen. Oh, was the last. Nope, there she is.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
What? Okay.
drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb location and defuse it.
Sucks. Good Mangami chat.
Op 4 last operator.
So I got 2 of the 5 chat. There we go.
Op 4 eliminated.
No hate message chat? No surprise.
I need to use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Chat,
What, need me to leave or something?
Nope, you're good. I'm going to use the restroom too.
Alright.
Chat, we'll take a quick break, chat, and then we'll be back in a second. Here's some music for you guys all to enjoy while we take a break. Sorry, chat. My stomach really hit a number. Hopefully Lane's back. At least I think he is.
Yeah, I am here.
Chat, who else is back in the stream? Who's here? Let's get sound off. Oh, there. What's up, Josh?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
What do we have for dinner? I'm doing okay. I got said a few times today. I've had better days.
A really big fucking hole coming right up!
Josh. I'll be back in a second.
Drone active.
Take cover. It's hot.
Let's see what Booty can do. Deploying code!
The diffuser is now secured.
Drone activated.
One friendly operator remaining. Seconds remaining. drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I don't remember how to. So, this will be interesting. Gosh, these headphones are so big. And I don't know this map or who I'm playing. Yay. Oh gosh, I really don't remember how to play this.
I see you lurking.
Nope.
Reload!
I don't remember this at all.
Launching drone.
Oh, okay, not gonna go down there. I'll clean his paws, you come play. Cause I am struggling, cause I don't remember how to do this.
Reloading!
One friendly operator remaining.
Okay. Blew my mind.
Seconds remaining. We have been eliminated.
Well, chat. My cards came in the mail. You screwed up.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, no, that's not the real one.
It was nice. You ready to see his cards, chat?
Be ready to engage Op 4.
Hopefully gonna be backwards. This is author, my name. On the back side is a QR code that you can scan, and it'll take you to my
He's ready.
I'll take you to my
Thank you, sensor on the lookout.
yeah, on my page where you can see all the books and whatnot.
Pest in position.
5
Yeah.
seconds to insertion.
You gonna post about it?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Yeah, I'm a Pokemon basically. Pokemon Westerntech trading cards.
Tread mine out.
Jammer initiated.
Thank you, active. Looking for
You've been spotted.
Nice
Last
kill
stop
line.
standing. 60 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Friendly deployed. Hostiles eliminated.
But yeah, hopefully what we can do, chat, is we can give out these cards to people, and then they can just buy my book online, or, you know, they can see all of the books I've published, and then they can buy which ones they want. I mean, the goal would be have my own books, my hands, to let them buy, but if they don't have cash on them or whatnot, or they want an ebook or something like that.
Be ready to engage Op 4.
There's 100 of them for like $18. That's not bad at all, chat. No, my OnlyFans is not connected to it, unfortunately. Couldn't fit it in, you know, just wasn't enough for him.
Jammer ready. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
That's not mine.
Located by Op 4.
Throwing a knot. Mine active and ready. Setting a tread mine. Toxin set. Reloaded. Swapping back.
One friendly remaining. You need to disable their diffuser. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Josh, you having to play? Josh, let me know real quickly if you want to hop in and join. If not, then we'll move on. I think Leah paused on music chat. Can't? Okay. Kimmy, you hopping to come play? I was going to be too fat to do it. Okay. I don't know if Kimmy's still here or not. Man, I took medicine chat for a headache and it's still not working. Oh, let me draw a circle and try and summon her. Hopefully she doesn't go to voice silence. Timothy? Gosh. Sounds so terrible. It worked, Josh. You see the type. Kimmy, are you wanting to join? Took a couple of circles. My living room is covered. What you watching? It really feels, chat, like it's Thursday. Or it feels like it's Friday instead of Thursday. Also, I don't know about you, man, but we've been saved for 7.5 minutes almost. I don't know. Last one was like 6 minutes. Now we're almost at 10 minutes. This is just a quick match. I mean, I guess it's kind of dead because it's the end of season, but I don't know what's going on. My headache, unfortunately, hasn't really gone away either, so I'm kind of just tempted to just call it quits, chat, or play something else at this point. I looked and see if it was the servers were up or having issues or anything like that. No issues. The line's quiet, but he's in here too.
I'm still here.
Oh, gosh. Ah, your mic came out very loud. That scared me. Chat, if it gets to 14 minutes, we're just going to call it stream at this point. Well, chat, the new business cards that we got in the mail, we post them on Facebook, and pretty soon they'll be on Instagram as well. So if you guys haven't had a chance to take a look at them, or you missed them on stream when I showed them off, you can check them out there. Lane's on TikTok. That's how bad it is. Because I just got a TikTok from Lane. Okay, that's on Instagram too, chat. Well, chat, last 30 seconds. I don't know what Siege is on. I'm like tempted to play Dead Island, but if Lane wants to play, then fantastic. If someone else wants to run, fantastic. But otherwise, I might just call it quits. I'm not gonna keep you guys here if you guys aren't wanting to watch something else or not really interested. And yeah. This has not been my favorite Thursday chat, I'll be honest. Okay, spent 14 minutes, chat. Spent 14 minutes and waiting in a queue. That's, yeah. That's annoying. Oh, yeah, there's been a few times we had to reset, and it still didn't do anything, so... I'm assuming since Lane didn't say anything, he knew that it was queued up for him as well. So, maybe I'll just call it quits early tonight, chat. We'll play some Overwatch tomorrow for you guys. Hopefully more people are able to hop in and enjoy the stream and whatnot.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later, Lane. Appreciate you playing. I'm sorry it didn't last longer.
That's fine.
You have a good one, brother.
Yep, see it.
Chat, we'll go ahead and I guess call it quits for the night. And I feel like I spent most of my time not even playing Siege, just in queues. So I'll talk to you all tomorrow, chat. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and here's some music to sing off. Love you. Bye.